Testimony is not to bring anyone down. No, not at all. It's for us to share it among ourselves so that we know that this life is not the way we see it. So, watch. Good day to you wherever you may be. Yes, so I'm going to be sharing a video with you. Yes, I watched this video and I was inspired. So I'm going to be sharing it with you. You watch and comment below what you think. That is just the truth. I know many of us, we know this person that I'm about to put her clip. Yes, so her name is Joy. Yes, when I put it, you will know her. Yeah, in case you don't know her, she lives in US. Yes, she used to be one of the Nollywood actor, moving star, actress then. But she gave her life to God, and she's now a church person. So I'm going to be dropping the link whereby she was sharing her testimonies years ago, what happened, how it all started. But thank God for her life today. She's now a different person. She's no more the same person she used to be. And that is what I noticed. Some of us, if you know me before, you are still using that eye to look at me. You are still thinking I'm that kind of person. Oh, the person cannot change. It's the same. It's not true. This life is not permanent. Things change. The only person that cannot change and the only person that cannot lie is God. Yes. The only person that cannot disappoint is God. We are human. So I'm going to be dropping the clip. Just comment below what you think about the testimony. Share yours with us. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe to us so that you can move on together. Don't forget to like our video. Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
In fact, when I came out of Nollywood, the little money that I had with me was given to help the church and where I was staying in Abuja. And I remember at the time that I was in Nigeria, I was in Africa, I was trying to return back to Houston. I didn't have $1 to my name. I rejected any money that could come from marketers or from whoever. In fact, they don't even have my phone number. They could only reach me through my family members. But I rejected anything they had to offer me. And so I didn't have $1 with me. My flight ticket to return back to US was paid for by my brother. When I came back to US, I was staying with my uncle. I drove, I remember my uncle, they put money together and they got me this 2011, just this old beat down Toyota Camry that I was driving around, and I was so ashamed and I didn't want to go to anywhere that anybody could possibly recognize me and say, hey, aren't you so person? And I used to try to go only places that was necessary. I didn't want to leave the house anyhow because my look has changed. I went from driving a Hummer in my old life, having boyfriends that drove Bentleys and Rolls Royce, and then after giving my life to Christ, driving a 2011 or something like that beat down Toyota Camry. So I was not roaming around saying, oh, look at me, here I come. No, I was really ashamed. But the Lord kept helping me. The Lord kept guiding me. And the Lord was using every single thing in my environment to groom me and to get me to adjust to my new life, and also to remove pride and shame and whatever it is that came with the new lifestyle. The Lord was helping me to get stronger and stronger. I remember when I returned back to Houston, I got a job for the first time in a very, very long time. Yes, I was actually clocking in and clocking out. I definitely was not used to it. But at my job, a lot of my co-workers, they have seen my movies before. So when I came in to work, it was like, what? I was like, this strange, come and see. They were calling each other and saying, oh my goodness, come and see this actress. She's now working here. And they were whispering among each other, what happened? What went wrong? Did she kill somebody? How come she's working with us? And it was difficult for me. It was difficult, but the Lord helped me. The Spirit of the Lord empowered me that it is worth it. Heaven is worth it. Whatever the pride is that is keeping you from giving your life to Christ, whatever it is that the devil wants to use to send you to hellfire, give it up. Take the shame. The Bible tells us about Jesus being equal with God, yet he humbled himself, despising the shame. I mean, he is God on earth. This is the person that created the universe. Yet, he took the shame of human being talking to him anyhow, insulting him, even binding him and nailing him to the cross. Jesus took the shame all to accomplish that which the Heavenly Father wanted to do for us. And so whoever you are, whatever position you are carrying right now, it's okay to let go. Endure the pain and enjoy it. God will bring you through. If you depend on God, if you trust on God, he will strengthen you through the shame, through the people laughing at you, through people gossiping you. God will carry you through until you are able to stand in confidence. And I believe that's what God did for me, because it was not easy for people to be staring at me strange and wondering what I'm doing at their job place, clocking in and clocking out, wearing the job uniform and coming in every morning and leaving at closing time. I was a strange a situation for them, or a strange appearance. And I do understand why they reacted to me that way. I didn't take it personal. I understood, but I knew that heaven is more important than my pride. And so I swallow whatever pride it was, and then I focus on the journey and the things that God was doing in my life. Also, after I worked for like a couple of months, maybe 8 months or so, I transferred from Houston to another city in the United States where I started school. And again, just to prove to you that I was not using any money from Nollywood or from the bad lifestyle or whatever, I was in school and I had a job. I attended school Monday through Friday. I think 3 or 4 days a week I attended school, and on weekend I had a job. I worked night shift, which I hated because I kept falling asleep at work. But I worked night shift and I saved up money to pay my rent and take care of myself at the same time, attend school. And then toward the ending of my first program, that was when I got married and took a break out of school. And then after the marriage ceremony and all the events, I returned back to school and worked also. So I don't know where the notion, I believe, is the enemy, because the enemy is always trying to give people an excuse, a reason not to believe that God is able to do whatever he wants to do, that God is able to transform anybody if you yield yourself to him. Therefore, the enemy now instills lies in some of the viewers, some of the people out there, and basically lie to them and say, oh, she or he packed all the money from Nollywood, and now even with the bad money, this person is sitting here telling you, give your life to Christ, live right, surrender your life. Why using the same bad money to enjoy life? No, it doesn't work like that. Once you give your life to Christ, you will start from scratch. Anything that is in your possession, ungodly, or that did not come from God, you will have to get rid of it and start on a clean slate with Christ.